Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review video on the Maybelline the Nudes palettes. Like I told you in my last video, I was going to get that up next. So I like them, don't get me wrong. They just aren't my favorite palettes. I'll start with this one, or I actually start with this one. This one I have a review on, so I don't want to go into too much depth. I'll put that down in the description bar below, but it's kind of like a comparison video. So this one is the blushed nudes, and as you can see, they are really pale. There's no transition shade for a girl my complexion, or even 2 or 3 shades lighter. There's only one matte shade, and for me that's a complete no-go. For a girl that only really likes matte eyeshadows, one matte eyeshadow is not going to cut it. Out of 12 eyeshadows, it is $9.99, and if you get it at Ulta, it's buy one get one free, so you can actually get both. Not buy one get one free, buy one get one 50% off, so you can actually get both of them for $15, which is pretty much a steal if you like this. I don't necessarily regret buying this one, but this one was not my favorite at all. The colors were too light, which were very ashy on my eyes. The pigmentation was kind of off. There are shadows, like the shimmery shades work better if you use them with your finger, but I don't necessarily like to use shadows with my finger because I have acrylic nails on. Sometimes I accidentally gash my finger in them, then I have powder all under my nails. I don't like stuff like that, so it's so inconvenient to me. But if you are in middle school and high school, and like I said in my last video, you're balling on a budget, this will actually work for you depending on your skin tone. Now my voice, I am not the voice of the people, I am not the voice of the majority, I am the voice for me. This is not my favorite. I do not necessarily care for it. I wouldn't say it's a waste of money, because there are some ways that I can figure out how to use these shades, because I like to use all my makeup goodies, but it's not necessarily my favorite. And I feel like part of that is because I've had a job since I was 16, so I've always saved my money, and I was really into makeup, and I saved to get the good stuff. So my first palette was the BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, but my very next palette, like the next paycheck, 2 paychecks later, was the Lorac Pro. So I'm really used to like good creamy eyeshadows, and these just weren't the same. They weren't my favorite. I don't love them, but depending on your preference and depending on your skin color, this palette will work for you. The next one is the Nudes palette, and I don't remember if I liked it when I first bought it. I'll link the review down in the description bar below, but if I did like it, it's no longer my favorite. If I didn't like it, then I may still be on the same page. I can't really remember, but this is not a bad palette. I actually prefer this one over the other one, just because there are more shades that work for dark skinned girls and that work for the everyday woman, to be completely honest. So this has 1 2 3 4 5 6. This has, I don't know if that's a, okay, yeah, that's a matte. This has 6 matte eyeshadows and out of 12 versus 1 matte eyeshadow out of 12. So that automatically bumps you up like 10 points in my book. This is the look that I have on. This palette is what I use for the look that I have on my eyes right now. And it's okay, not my favorite look that I've ever done, but this palette to me, because the transition shades for dark skinned girls are either gray or really cool and kind of dark, I feel like it's almost mandatory for you to do a smoky eye if you're my complexion and have this palette. If you're lighter, you have shades like these two where you can do like a softer look, but because these 2 shades are like ashy on me, the darker transition shades that I need to throw in my crease are like smoky colors, and I don't necessarily like that because I'm more of the like soft shadow on the lid, a little bit in the crease, brow bone situation. I don't really like the smoky eye anymore unless I'm like going out. Like this is too much for daytime for me, and this is like like nothing compared to what I used to wear. But anyways, so yeah, this is a decent palette. It is just $10. If you are in the middle school, if you are in middle school or high school and you're balling on a budget, then this is something that I would definitely tell you to reach for, because you can make it work. I'm sure you can spray it with setting sprays to make like some of the shimmery shades more vibrant. You can use your fingers, you can apply different ones different ways. You could just do one shade all the way up. So depending on how you like to experiment, this will work for you. It's not really my favorite because I'm just the type of person that when I'm in a rush, like on school days and stuff like that, I just need like 3 shadows and we're good. I don't want to have to continuously blend. I don't want to have to continuously like find shades that I think that may or may not work for me. So yeah, this review was kind of all over the place. I'm gonna be completely honest. This has been a long day for me. This is my first week back in school, my sophomore year in college. Woo woo. So yeah, I feel like I have a lot of things going on and I'm thinking about a lot of different things, but I did want to get a video up for you girls, so sorry if this is all over the place. But overall, these aren't my favorite. I think they work good for younger girls who need palettes and don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money on them. But if you ask me, the L'Oreal palettes are way better. Just save up the extra $10 and pay $20 for a palette. And like I said, I think I may have said it, my opinion is not end all be all. My opinion is not of the majority. This is just how I feel. These are my honest opinions, and yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say other than the fact that I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And yeah, until next time, I will see you later. I love you. Hugs and kisses wherever you are. Don't forget to drink tons of water, exercise, and be healthy. I love you. Bye. Ow.